see Jen very well.
Come on, Jen.
Scoots. My big ass head took most of the camera.
The Jen Lynn, the Susan Lynn,
We got
all
the Susan, we
Lynn's.
got the Mel, and Kim and Debbie are fashionably late. We were gonna start at 2 o'clock, so let's see, how many people are watching? Let's open this up. Okay, right now, there's one watching.
Hi, Mom.
6 likes. I guess you can't see the live on here
I
though.
don't think so. We're using Linda's phone.
We're using my phone.
know what?
Oh, there
Oh my
you go.
God.
Here we go.
There they come. I can't read all the comments. I can't even see them.
Hi, T. Barb's here, Teresa,
everybody.
Kath. Hey, everybody. 218 now. That's more like it. New Zealand's here. Hi, you guys.
Welcome to Sedona.
Welcome to Sedona. It's beautiful here.
We're in Sedona. It's going to thunder and lightning, my kind of thing. Now we're booking. Hi, you guys. Wonderful seeing y'all. It's funny how it just takes a minute and then it goes.
It takes off, yeah.
I think you can slow the comments down a little bit, but not now.
Not
Yeah.
now.
I'm
433 now.
433 watching. Hi, you guys.
Here's comments if you want to see.
Oh, thank you,
Jen
girlfriend.
Lynn. Jen Lynn has got it. Get in the frame, girl. There she is.
Nearby lightning struck 15 miles from my current location.
Oh.
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if you guys were watching and the lightning started going and the thunder? And
Vinny told me this morning that he saw lightning all around.
Ooh.
Jen saw it. Jen
I
saw it
saw it
last night.
it's so dark at night because there's no city lights. It makes it feel like it's everywhere.
So listen, you guys, we got Asa. I wanted to give you a heads up. He gets a little better and then he goes downhill again. So my niece Keely is a little nervous about saying, well, he's doing good, because last time they did that, he took a turn for the worse. So
everybody, let's take a second and give some healing energy to Ace again, shall we?
let's pray for our little Asa that he's going to be okay. He's only 6 years old. Hi, you guys. So we're going to meet everybody that's coming up here. Hey, Lisa. Lisa says,
Can you
Linda
guys-
G.
Can you hear us okay?
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. They would have said we can't hear you.
Yeah, I think so too.
How many are in the room now?
I don't know where the girls
627.
are. Here come the girls. Here come the girls. Here come Debbie and
Oh.
Kim. Kim Intuitive View and Debbie Freebird coming in. Yep, Debbie, you're gonna have to get it.
How can we do that?
I'll scoot by you. How's that?
Okay.
Come on in, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah, you're over there. Stick your head. You're gonna have to like.
You're gonna
we'll all
have to-
squeeze in.
You sit over here.
Okay.
Hey, here's the Freebird.
This is like
Hi, guys.
clowns in a
Oh
Volkswagen
my
bus.
gosh. Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hey,
I don't
Lisa.
know how to bring you in, girlfriend.
That's okay.
On this side. Yeah, no, it's
Okay, and
not.
Kim's
Yeah, come
here.
on in. There you go.
Kim from Intuitive View.
Aw.
It's great having everybody
Jen,
here.
can you go forward a little
Yes,
bit?
I
here,
can.
Jen, you're out of the picture too. Okay, so if I come over here and squat, and my quads are gonna give out, and then I'm gonna be in the hospital.
And the things blocking your face.
That's okay.
Linda, there's this hot guy right above your head.
Okay.
In the Hawaiian shirt.
And
So we made it okay, and like I was telling you guys, there was thunder and lightning last night. There's more coming. And apparently Debbie's and Kim's room has a little something going. Tell us.
Truth. You
Yes.
tell them, Kim.
We have kind of talking.
Let me move out and you move in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a lot of talking and chatter, some in English, some kind of in, we think, Native American kind of talking. And then we also had
Chanting,
singing and chanting
singing.
last night. And I've had just weird dreams the whole time.
Yeah. It's been really active.
Really
For sure.
active. Yeah,
Yeah.
that room is something else.
well, when you hear spirit voices, I'll give you a little preview of my class. It's called Clear Audience.
I thought I saw Gerard Butler going into Linda's room the other night.
That's-
but I could be wrong.
I'm going to deny all of the above.
I
So-
think
It's beautiful here. You guys are just, but can you believe how fast this is
I
going?
know.
Yeah.
I see Lisa Foster.
Well, because we have almost 1,000 in the room now.
Okay.
Well, that would be
Oh,
why.
there's Deb.
So listen,
I did see
Barb, hi.
See now,
what's been happening out there since we left? You guys have anything you need to tell us?
Right?
I heard that
Giuliani's in big
Yeah.
doo-doo with the lady that used to work for him.
and
That Dumpy or something. I
Yeah,
forget her name is.
Her name is
Dumpy.
Oh, I know what you mean. Just,
Yeah.
here, so I
And
can
Linda was
see
just
it.
talking about Jim Jordan. Were you just talking
oh
about
yeah, Jim Jordan is having that big thing about the FBI, and the FBI sent him a scathing letter.
I didn't hear about it.
They're trying to, why is the FBI weaponizing themselves? And it's bull. The people who were kicked off, in fact, the guy studied the records and said he worked for the FBI. Rarely did someone have their intelligence removed. You know, you have to have security to work there. Otherwise, you can't live. Even if you work on the cars in the shop, you have to have security. And he said they have this graft and you can see it. And then all of a sudden, when Merrick Garland came in, and Merrick Garland realized there was a lot of people who were working. You know what they were doing is sending negative comments about this president on FBI computers.
Wow.
Big dummies.
They were working against the United States of America. So apparently the FBI told them to shut the F up. And it was a scathing letter. I barely caught a little bit on Nicole Wallace. But yeah, it's going to be tough on
Let me
them.
ask a question for
Sure.
everybody. What is your feeling on Jack Smith? Will he subpoena any sitting members of Congress?
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes,
yes.
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely guaranteed. I could see that, smell it, taste
So
it.
will Jim Jordan
see
get
it, smell
subpoenaed
it,
by
taste
Jack
it.
Smith?
Oh, I'm sure he will.
And he probably won't show up, but he's gonna be. I see this big mountain of poop, and I just see him sinking in it.
No, that was me. I was passing gas.
You guys can only imagine getting us all together, what it's like when we're all together. It's crazy.
Yeah,
In a good way.
I'm a very nice person to work for, but when they were in front of me in the chow line, I had to push.
The seas
I had
parted.
to push. They keep telling us there's rain coming.
I know.
All these years I've been up here, I never saw rain.
Hi, Lisa Foster from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Deb wants to talk about, and if Deb doesn't do it, I'll do it. Let's talk about how good of a driver Linda is.
Oh, yeah. I had a full-on download of one of Linda's past lives. She was a race car driver, and
Was a
so
race car
we
driver.
have lovingly nicknamed her Linda Andretti. Yes.
For Mario Andretti, the race
Well,
car
what
driver.
happened is we were driving along and I was supposed to make a right somewhere and I made that right. I think we squealed, right?
2 wheels, y'all. It's a Suburban, the kind they drive
And
presidents in.
these two, Kim and Debbie, they're very sweet. You know, they don't. For the first time, I heard them say "fudge."
Oh, the best one is we're on the way here from the airport. I'm in the car with Linda's nephew Vinny. He's driving, and we're looking for a restaurant somewhere outside of Phoenix on the right-hand side of the road, and nobody can remember the name of it. We didn't know what we were looking for,
Or the exit.
or where we were. So I called Linda and I go, "Where are you?" She goes, "We're lost. We took the wrong turn." I go, "You're in a car full of psychics."
So lie.
Yeah, we come back. We come back Sunday night.
She loves the roundabouts also. She's really good on those.
Oh,
if you
my
want to
God.
go around a few times.
We went to the stupa,
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah,
the
that's
stupa, and I did some prayers, and we did the Catholic Immaculate something. We're right up on the hill. It's gorgeous.
Church of the Holy Cross.
no, you
Thank you, Robin.
Oh, Robin, that was sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And then we're gonna meet everybody
definitely
today.
lean in more. We need to see all you peeps.
I'm sharing
Does everybody
photos.
know
I know.
everybody?
Thank you.
I'm so we can see.
We got 1,411 in the room now.
Wow.
We're sharing phones over here so we can see the chat because
Yeah.
it's too far away to look at from
We
PC
can
from
see all your chatting
See
right
We
what-
can
Yeah.
see you
Yeah.
chatting.
Yeah.
So was there anything that happened while we've been gone that we haven't, our favorite psychos? that you need to ask us. There was something else. Oh, Diane Feinstein. Did you guys hear she had encephalitis? As well as, oh, thank you, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, she's
Uh,
a new member. Yay.
And so they said she doesn't know what she's doing. She's a walking dead person.
You know what, when you said
But she
that,
refuses to step down.
when you said that, I saw dark clouds all around her, and I certainly don't wish harm, but I cannot see a long-term future for her.
No, and let me tell you something. This is betwixt us. Betwixt me and my 1,456.
She's doing
I saw her coming back, as you guys all saw. I said, I saw her forcing herself to come back. But then I saw her like collapse. So,
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I'm getting her work will come to an end, and that they're going to push someone else in her
Oh, look at
place.
that, Yep.
the
Hi,
thing is,
Sherry.
she has to step down. Now, Governor, who's our governor in California?
Newsom.
Newsom said he would definitely would put a black woman in. But, oops, sorry, you guys. We definitely put a black woman in, but then it can't be like Barbara Lee or anybody that's running for the same thing. So I don't know, I don't know who would win. I like that Katie Porter.
Yeah, between Katie and Adam Schiff, I
Yeah.
like both of them.
I like both
What
of them.
I see is a Democrat going in office, obviously, who's going to be very dynamic and very charismatic. And I think that's what they need.
Because Adam, no offense, Adam, we love you, but you're
If
as
you're
dead
watching.
as a doornail.
I see somebody
He's
really
so
dynamic.
smart and he knows his verbiage is beautiful, but he's flatline. Well, of course, Diane, Diane was cool. She worked really hard for women's rights.
He knows
Hey, cast the
constitutional
first
law.
stone. Yeah.
Sherry Voices from the Swamp is with us.
Hey, Sherry.
So, Cast the First Stone said that
And
apparently Patel paid for
Cash
those,
Patel.
pays
Yeah.
for those leakers.
Yes,
Paid for what?
the leakers.
The
who were
leakers, and they
Republican.
asked Jim Jordan, I saw a little bit on him.
Yeah.
What do you think about these guys getting paid by Cash Patel? And he said, the guy has a newborn daughter and they fired him. Thank you, Fran. So you guys don't see the real us because about 10 o'clock tonight, we'll be boozing it. We're outside howling to the moon
What
and
do you mean 10
shit.
o'clock tonight? We've been boozing it all morning.
Oh, God, you guys, I'll be sure to tape her if she says it's okay. Our poet laureate she's here. She's so beautiful.
And by the way, I had
Thank you,
breakfast.
Erica.
I sat with her at breakfast this morning, and she is everybody's here is wonderful, and all the people that I met on YouTube, and now we're all here, and it's like, yay, a big family. But Joy is just wonderful, and we were talking about dogs because she loves dogs. That's
Yeah.
all I had to hear. So we were.
She's
trading dogs
Muskokie,
for-
and people ask me, how'd you meet her? And I met her I did a reading for her, and being that we were both raised with the native mother, Hey, Lisa.
She was practicing her Native American flute in
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
tell the
hall,
story.
to get used to the acoustics, and the acoustics were gorgeous in there. She sounded fabulous.
Yeah, you guys, I won't tape her spiel because that's what she gets paid to do. But if I can tape her just playing a little bit so you guys can hear it.
My mother was native from Kentucky.
She actually has CDs she sells. I
And
saw,
books,
so
yeah.
and books, so you can
Yeah.
buy a CD of her music.
Joy Harjo.
Her and her husband, I guess their plane broke down in Santa Barbara, and her and her husband got here a little bit later than they had wanted to. They didn't want to drive in the dark because the road up here, hi Lena, the road up here is long.
By the way,
So
her husband's very nice as well.
his name is Owen.
He's a very nice guy.
I called him Howard. Don't ask me where I got that from. So how many we got? 1,779. That's beautiful. So anyway, she said, because we ordered her a pizza, we were at a pizza place. She said, is it okay? Because they said no meat, no alcohol, no what? No drugs, rock and roll. Anyway.
Oh, that's Joy texting. She said we bought you a watermelon. They're good.
Oh, thank you, Carmen. Joy just texted me.
Mark Rhodes is in the house. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. So anyway, so she was all nervous about breaking rules. I said, girl, there was shrimp on her pizza. Thank you, Susie. She was worried about it. I said, trust me, honey, if you need some meat, you bring your meat. You know what I'm saying? I said, back in the day, us natives like her and me, with my family, that side of the family, knives used to come out when the party. People were mean and unhappy, but
Ain't
yeah.
nobody here on the meat patrol. Well, maybe they're on patrol, but there's no meat police here. How's that?
Yeah.
There's no meat.
Thank you, Jan.
Don't look at me.
Ooh, lightning just hit 6 miles away, you guys.
All
I
right.
heard it. I heard it.
If you guys hear about a big ass head that got hit by lightning, that's me.
You
Our
see
hair
Auntie
starts
Mel.
standing on end.
You
know
see
what's
Auntie
going
Mel
on.
flying by on a broomstick with a green face. You'll know.
God, this is fun, you guys. I'm so glad we could do this
Hey.
and get
We
to
have
say
had a
hi.
blast. We have had a blast.
What's your
together.
experience, Sue, so far?
I've had a blast. I've had a complete blast with all these people. We
And she's
laughed.
everything you think, you guys.
Right.
Hey, Kevin Lewis is in the
Yeah.
house. Hey,
Kevin, hey Kevin. We had so much fun. We hit Sedona yesterday. We shopped. Do you have your pendant on? Yep. Look
I-
at this pendant. It's beautiful that she got yesterday.
It's from an artist, and you wouldn't find another one like it. I just loved it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
They didn't have petite in my other size with their clothes, so I couldn't buy much, but you've enjoyed it. Do
Oh
you
my
feel
God,
the energy?
yes. I love the energy of Sedona. I love the energy of this place, of Mago. It's beautiful. You guys are amazing. I mean, this is like winning the lottery for real.
And the only thing is their internet sucks, you guys. And no TVs in the room, so I can't have my
And there's
MS.
no meat. But anyway,
There's
other
no
than that,
meat.
other than those few little things.
And for those of you watching who are asking me about Uganda, there's no internet, so I can't answer you until I get back to Chicago. So
Okay.
don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I just have no way to.
It's-
It's
Thank you,
very
Jan.
sketchy here.
Kim, what do you think of your trip so far?
It's amazing. Everybody is exactly how they are.
Yes.
Just to let you know, they're all so genuine, so nice, and so lovely. I also feel very honored and happy to be here. And someone said I look tired, and it's because we have spirits in our room.
And she's not getting a full
So
night's
I gave
sleep.
them Linda's room number, and I'm like, no, he's in charge.
All the years I've been here, I've never felt one spirit, except I saw UFOs, as you guys know. And over where the man who started this place is buried, I've seen a shadow around there. He's buried up here somewhere, right?
Yeah. back in the
Next
back.
to room 1.
Is it next
No,
to
no, it's up the hill. It's up the hill. Thank you, Luana. And how about you, Debbie?
Oh my gosh, just like everybody's saying, what you see is what you get. Like, this is genuinely who they are. And
Yeah.
it's just been so, I just love being together and being able to bring it together and hang out and experience it in person. It's been really great, you guys.
Yeah, we're having a good time. It'll be weird if it rains though, all these years I've been here.
Never has rained here when we've been
Maybe
here.
the gods are upset that I said I wasn't coming back.
No, raining's about cleansing.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
And I need to get cleansed.
Oh, lightning just struck 3 miles away, you guys. Oh, we're gonna stay on here. And you guys can witness our burning.
As they're standing in the
Lightning
windows,
right
which
on
is
you.
not where you're supposed to stand during a
You our
storm.
hair is gonna stand up on end.
Yeah. We have like 75 people here, you guys. Oop, I lost an earring. Stop this show!
Where's the earring?
It's probably in the bed. I
See
laid
you,
down.
Jen.
Well,
Should I move the camera back a little bit?
Susan was going to post a poll to ask you
Thank
guys
you.
who you thought was going to be in trouble first of this group.
Oh.
And while we were talking
I was
about
gonna
it,
put all of us on the poll.
I went to the ladies' room, and when I came out, I walked into the men's room, and I said, I won. She goes, I haven't posted the poll.
Yeah, we hadn't even left the airport. We hadn't even met Linda yet, and she already won. But you and me have continued every like twice a day. I do something or you do something, and
We're going to be in trouble.
we're the troublemakers over here.
Sue, and then these two are the twins.
They're the angels.
Kim, yeah, they're very sweet
They're the angels.
and soft. Hey, bad hair day. Except when I do a turn like that. I heard Debbie swear like a sailor.
That's when she gave you your name,
Yeah. And then
Linda Andretti.
Linda.
Mel is our little hostess with the mostest. And so is Jen. They know this place. They know everybody.
Of course, in the car, I'm not a religious man, but I was like thinking of a requiem mass as I'm praying the rosary, saying the Our Father and the 23rd Psalm. No, Linda's a very good
No,
driver.
She's a great driver.
She is.
Linda's a very good driver.
No, that's what Debbie said. Watch this. She's going to
2100.
go through this
Okay.
roundabout,
Yeah.
and then she's going to accelerate out of the turn. That's what a good driver does. Here she is in that big old Suburban.
So
It's like a bus.
She knows how to drive
she
that
does
thing.
know how to drive it. You take that turn, and right on the outside of that turn, you push the
accelerate.
accelerate, and that's a good driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was dodging cows and pigs.
That is
and-
true.
Oh my God,
That
no
is true.
joke, you guys.
I forgot
There
about
was
that
a
part.
whole bunch of cows crossing cattle. We had to hit the horn. I said, somebody get my gun.
Javelinas or however you say it.
Javelinas, yeah, those little piggies, but you're not supposed to be nice to them, I found out.
So I'm gonna go be mean to a javelina like, oh, you're having a rotten day for a pig.
But they're not even a pig, right?
No, they're not.
they're
Or how
mean.
about I see barbecue? No.
Meat.
Oh my God, yeah, it's been as funny as you guys think it's been. It has been.
Oh, this is
truly.
tame.
It's probably so.
No, Linda's we're gonna call, how about we call her Taxi Andretti? How's that?
Taxi Andretti. Well, and Vinny's a good driver
Vinny's
too.
an
Vinny's a
excellent
great
driver.
driver.
Vinny is the one who I brought up here. He's my nephew to drive me
He's
everywhere.
amazing in all ways.
Tina wants to know if Bobert's getting a divorce.
Oh yes, I
What?
heard.
What's
Bo
wrong
Bird
with
has filed for a
Bobert.
divorce from her husband.
And now she's
Yeah,
telling people to
Bobert.
leave him alone. Don't pick on him.
Well, when I look
Let's
at,
clarify. Her sex offender husband who flashed himself at 17-year-olds
That's right.
in a bowling alley.
In a bowling alley, right?
But you go preach in church, Lauren.
Yeah, but don't pick on him.
when I look at her, thank God I'm gay. That's no reason. You mean, oh, you're talking about Miss Baby's Bible and Jesus? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about, Miss LB? She'll probably get some. Never mind, I won't say that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being her next husband? Oh Lord, shoot me. That would be fun.
I think
Inoculate
I'm feeling
them. Don't
something
shoot them.
now.
Inoculate them.
What you feeling?
I'm feeling. Let me do a little
Uh-oh.
quick little spread. I'm feeling we're gonna get a lot of news before we even get out of here.
Me too.
So
we
it's-
have no internet, so we
Yeah,
won't
we're
know.
feeling. You guys are gonna have to keep us up abreast,
Yeah.
Yes.
or as I say, abreastices.
Linda gets a little bit of internet, and then she comes down and she's like, you know what's happening? And we're like, no. We
No, what? We can't call
No,
my
she's
family.
Like, neener, neener, neener. I got internet in my room.
I got to watch TV.
She's doing a spread
Uh-oh,
on.
here it
You're doing a spread
goes.
on Bober?
Uh-oh, I don't know what those cards mean.
There's a
They don't-
man that's not gonna be very well pretty
Don't look
soon.
good. Don't look good.
And listen, did you guys feel this too about Trump? When somebody came forward and said he knew those, he couldn't just say, these are unclassified. Did you see that?
Yes,
Yes,
I read.
yes.
It's gonna hit
Oh,
him
that's
hard.
going to come out. That's Jack Smith. The archives turned it over to Jack Smith.
Okay. The
Um,
archives.
saying that Trump knew that what he did was wrong.
We got cards flying down here.
Oh
Bill.
my gosh, so
Can't see
anyway,
it.
and there's gonna be some news of some money underhanded being passed along.
With
Wait.
Trump or with?
Not with Trump, it's somebody else.
How-
It could be, hey, you guys, did you see Florida, $1 billion deal?
Disney. Did.
Oh, Disney pulled out.
2 days, I'm
Okay.
gonna say, somebody is got the work, they've got the records.
It's just-
People that were collaborating
Giuliani.
and shifting money. There's another investigation coming. Somebody else is going to get put in defense mode. Somebody else that hasn't come out in the press yet. In 2 days, there's gonna be illumination that's gonna make somebody
Oh,
really anxious.
illumination, yes. And Giuliani's in huge trouble, huh,
But my
Kim?
psychic
It's
light
somebody
bulb
we
went
haven't
off.
heard it yet.
It's Giuliani, but there's more. There's something huge. I don't know what it is, but it's huge. It's gonna be huge. And I see two as well. I don't know if it's 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months.
Right.
No, but Linda says it's gonna happen while we're here.
I
Two
think
days,
before
that
we
fits
leave
in.
here,
It
where there's
fits
some
in.
news coming
Perfect.
across the lines. You know what, you guys, we were at a restaurant yesterday here in Sedona, and I saw this guy with a shirt
Me
with
too.
with
Think I
the
would-
Clintons,
Yeah.
with guns. The Clintons holding guns and Hillary laughing.
Oh my
What?
God.
I saw that shirt.
I did not see it.
I didn't know if anybody else saw it. I was trying to ignore it. But I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Well, they look like the type that would wear that. Sort of, that bullying look. Like if I could have started a fight and just made everybody uncomfortable.
2600 joining us.
We would have all had to jump in.
Yeah.
Jump in!
So, Debbie has the thing in her hand so she can kind of see your questions better than we can here.
Yes, oh, yes, okay.
We'll answer a few more.
Yeah.
so Lauren Brobert, huh?
Did
I
Trump's
was-
lawyer quit yesterday, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
one from the Mar-Lago guy for the records. He's left.
And Santos's lawyer, communications director.
Yeah,
quit.
what were you saying about
Lawyers
DeSantis?
getting
Santos
lawyers.
communication. He said he's not taking any advice from me. I'm out.
What were you saying about Satan or Disney pulled out of the deal? I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. How
A
much was it?
billion.
Something they were
more.
gonna build. It wasn't
Office park, like an
office
office
park.
buildings. And they said, well, we won't be doing that.
Well, you don't mess with Mickey
The
Mouse.
You don't
You
mess
just
with the
don't do
mouse.
it.
We've all told y'all.
How about Giuliani's former assistant blowing the email,
Yeah.
whistleblowing and the emails and text recordings and all the receipts?
Is she going to win her lawsuit?
Yes.
Not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah.
I think they're really looking at the fact that they sold pardons.
I think that
That
will go
is
to,
what it is.
to
DOJ.
Jack Smith,
Oh,
but I
yes.
think what's going to be
Yes.
hard for her is all the sexual harassment he did.
Yeah, oh my,
gonna be
and
hard.
she taped it.
She take part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't show it.
No, it's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna see it.
No one wants to see that.
No, he's so gross.
I don't even want to think about it, much less.
Yeah.
When a picture from Borat, from the movie Borat, where
Yes,
he's
that's right.
sticking his hand down his pants,
That's right.
makes the court case,
Yes.
makes the paperwork,
Yes.
that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is truth is stranger than fiction land.
Yep, yep.
So another question is, will Santos be expelled?
Oh, they
by
don't want to
ethics?
expel him now
Oh,
because
okay.
they want to wait till after the midterms, I think, because they
Tina.
need his vote, but I see him gone.
Yeah, they did take a vote and all of them said no to getting rid of him. But I can promise you this, and I'm sorry it might not be till November, he will not be voted back in. That woman that changed from Republican, from Democrat to Republican, by the way, they will, because of her, maybe even start laws that you have to pay, if you come in as a Democrat and you change midstream, you gotta pay them back for all the money they spent.
Or if they do that, then they can have a midterm election to replace
Oh,
that
right,
person
right,
who
okay.
changed parties.
Right.
And changed her platform because she was pro-choice and now she's saying she's
Yeah.
pro-life. So
But I do see her going. I did see that, positively.
Maybe part of the big thing is about how that those pardons were sold with Trump.
Yes.
I got a funny feeling that's gonna be huge.
Everybody's asking
But
about
is
that.
it illegal? That's what I want
It
to
is
know.
illegal, absolutely.
It's bribery.
And you know what, if anybody out there's an attorney, help me with this, but I'm intuiting that, let's say I bought a pardon from Cheeto Head. And let's say he pardoned me, but if I bought that pardon
Thank you, Firefly.
and he pardoned me because, he knew it was criminal, but just to get me out of it, that pardon, I think, could be overturned because you did it under criminal activity. So some of those pardons that he gave to people, I see
Oh,
overturned.
yes, because when he was giving them away like he
That's
was, I had this sneaking suspicion some of these
They
are
were
going to
paid
get overturned.
yeah.
Especially the people who bought them.
Bought them.
Yes.
Right.
But didn't he do Martha Stewart and she didn't even want one? She didn't care?
Well, I'm talking about just the people who bought them to get out of something
Okay.
criminal.
Right.
And we saw money being exchanged
Oh,
at the
absolutely,
time.
yeah. A lot of us saw the dark money.
Yeah.
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 Somebody said Jarrett. What will he be drawn? Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Do you see Jarrett at all? No.
Yeah, did Jared Kushner get a cut of the pardon money?
Not that one. He got the cut of the Israel money.
Right, yeah.
And the Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia,
Well,
yeah.
I see
Thank you, Rebecca.
investigations about him. In fact, where did he get the money? And did he declare it on his income tax? Because if he didn't,
Oh, yeah.
then, because I see trouble with the IRS. with
Thank
it.
you, Rebecca.
Yes.
She says, about.
Hi,
how's
Rebecca.
Asa? How's Asa?
Oh, Asa, yeah, I was telling you guys earlier, my grandnephew, as you know, had a cerebral surgery and he's changed. They sent a video yesterday and he's in his bed, and you can tell with his eyes, you know. But Keely said he gets a little better, then he goes back downhill. His heart rate is irregular, his breathing is irregular. So they're working like dogs to see what the heck's going on with him, that poor angel.
Lisa Foster's got a question about the debt ceiling, and she wants to know if Biden will use the 14th Amendment. My guys tell me if he has to, he will.
Yeah, great question.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel?
I think so too.
If he has to, I feel like there's gonna be something that
Last
comes
minute.
through last minute
Last
and he
minute,
won't have
exactly.
to.
Down
Like
the
literally
wire.
to the
I
edge.
keep hearing down to the wire.
Down to the wire.
Down to
That's
the wire.
exactly right.
Well, actually, the Republicans will try to use it against Biden, but it won't work. It's gonna bite them in the rear end.
That's an unusual name. Ela Rose something.
Eli Rashad or something.
Bashad.
Eli's coming. Look at all these wonderful,
Well,
all
and
you
thank
guys
you.
are great.
Linda,
Thank
you
you.
got a hit about Jenny Thomas in the car yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, well,
She's
I've
kinda
told
on
these
that.
people, I've told my peoples before.
Yeah.
I just feel this absolute like despondency from her. Like her husband, because you heard they're getting reported to the IRS. And so she's bouncing off the walls and he's trying to act like, he's trying to be strong for her. But because she's so cray-cray, it's causing him to get sick.
He's furious. I always get him
Yes.
so bad that
I get him
people
being
have the
furious.
nerve to look into his business.
Right.
It's like, too bad.
Well, I was a little heartbroken when I found out the guy that was good friends with our RBG.
Oh,
What was his name, the one that died?
Alito.
No,
No.
Scalia.
Scalia.
Scalise also had his pockets filled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalia's the one.
Scalia does,
Anthony Scalia's the one that died. That was
Right,
friends
he's
with
probably
Donald.
the one that told Thomas, yeah, it's no big deal, you can take it.
Probably.
Well, what I see is laws passed and a whole code of ethics that they have to follow.
Yes.
And if they don't,
Very
then,
strict.
and I see that it's gonna be easier to remove them from the court other than through impeachment.
Right, and the other good news I got was that that Biden went to Europe, and in the president of France and all these people, they said when he's on the stage and he's talking and everything, and they thought, he's older, got a little arthritis, walks a little stiff. When he got behind closed doors, they said that guy knows his numbers. And Joe Scarborough said, I criticized him on something, and I saw him, he did an interview with him. And when the cameras went down, he says, hey, buddy, I got to tell you something, you were wrong. And started to just give him all the facts. That's a
Awesome.
Scorpio for
That's
you.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've always seen Biden naming 3 people to the court, and we already have
Yes.
We have
what's the
one.
first lady's name?
Katanji.
Katanji. I feel like he's got 2 more he's going to name to the
Yeah,
court as
yeah,
president. I don't know who they
And
are, who
Do
they're
y'all see
replacing,
Thomas
but
being sick, going out?
I see
ill?
Thomas stepping down
Yeah.
because of illness.
Yes,
What
yes.
I
I think
think-
you did too, right?
Is it Jenny? Yeah.
Kim, yeah, I think
Well,
you
I
did.
think he'll say it's her health, but I think you're right. I think it's gonna be his.
Yeah.
But what I pick up is that they're gonna get so much on him that he'll resign and say it's illness.
Yeah, that's basically
I'm
what
getting.
Kim is saying, I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rebecca just sent us a text that we sent her healing energy for her knee, and she said it's much better. So she's
Oh,
coming to Africa
fantastic.
with us. So yeah.
hey.
When I come back to where I live, wherever, in the trailer where I live, I will sit down and get those prayers done for everybody Tuesday. And then Mel, you and I won't be able to do Mondays for a while, right?
Well, yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'm not leaving until June the 7th. Are you talking about this coming Monday? You're talking
No,
about?
we can still do your show on June the 7th.
Right. Well, I'll be, between now and June the 7th. I'll leave on June the 7th for Uganda, but then I'll be gone for like 9 days, so.
Yeah, that's a long time. We'll be looking in the paper for a man in a Hawaiian shirt being chased by a rhinoceros.
A mountain gorilla.
Thank you, Jana. Sorry, it's hard to read, huh?
Yeah.
it's
Thank God Debbie's looking
Yeah,
at
so
it.
Oh,
we have.
thunder.
There's the
There it
thunder.
is.
Could you guys
The
hear
thunder
that?
rolls.
Hey, Jan! Did you guys hear that?
Elon must be
Woo!
subpoenaed for Whoa, what was that?
What?
Elon-
Elon Musk to be subpoenaed for docks in the Virgin Islands.
Islands.
Oh, that's right.
Epstein.
That's right.
I can't keep it.
What do you know about it?
What is
They're
it?
they're trying to subpoena him from the
Epstein
Virgin
lawsuit.
Islands.
Do you see anything coming of this?
I see his stuff being subpoenaed. He's not going to want to turn it over. And he'll try to take it to appellate court, but the courts will say you have to turn it over. And it's not looking good. What's that?
It's like the beginning. It's like the
the
first
beginning.
step. It's the beginning maybe of his downfall, is what I just heard. It might be a little tiny step that doesn't appear like it's much, but it's the first. You look back, you know, a year from now, and you think it all started here.
You know, you're saying that I think you're right. It's going to uncover a lot.
It's like
more
that
stuff.
thread. You pull that thread in a sweater, and pretty soon you got a big old gaping hole.
Yeah. Yeah, and then didn't Chase Bank or Douche Bank, didn't Douche Bank, they got in trouble too. They agreed to pay some or outrageous amount of money for being part of this Epstein thing.
Yeah, that's right. And they're going after more banks for that, Epstein. Yeah. So it's all getting the light. The light is.
Hey, you guys, if anything happens and all of a sudden we disappear, you see a light, it's because the UFOs with lightning came to get us.
There's a good question here. It says, will the issue of, hold on a minute. Will the issue of Trump's bounty on U.S. Army officials in Afghanistan
That's a good
ever be
question.
exposed? Oh,
Great
that's,
question.
I got cold chills with
Wait,
that.
what? Repeat that again?
It's long gone.
What, the bounty?
So when Trump was in office, remember the Russians, who was it? The Russians, Afghanistan. Who was it to put bounties on our soldiers?
Russians.
The
Yeah.
Russians.
And Trump disclosed that.
just said, okay, whatever.
Right.
He didn't fight it. He didn't say
Right.
this is a bad thing.
Or he just closed it, I think.
He just and so is it going to come around to bite him in the butt? Is that the question?
Will it
Is
be
there-
exposed?
Will it be exposed?
Will it ever be
But
part
it
of?
was exposed, wasn't it? We all
It
knew
was.
it.
About it.
No, but will they have, I think, what,
More information.
and
Okay.
I hear yes.
Okay, my guys just gave me a vision.
Okay.
I see a huge, like a volcanic explosion, and the lava going down, you know how it goes down and it starts to cool off? This is all the information, there's more than enough
Oh, there you
information.
go.
And
Yes.
as things are cooling down and we're reorganizing, more details than this will come out.
I wonder if Jack Smith is looking into some of that. It might be beyond his realm, but I got a funny feeling the DOJ, my guys are telling me, are already looking at that
Yes.
Okay.
behind closed doors.
Now, Laura Ingraham got fired from Fox?
Oh, yay.
Oh,
Yes, I heard it
Didn't
on the
you say
news.
that? Didn't
Yes.
you say that was going to happen?
Well, yeah, because somebody said there was a little bit of an agreement with them when they said, okay, you don't have to give an apology,
God.
but we want Tucker gone, we want her, and there might be one other.
Democrats
Introduced legislation
Yeah.
to expand Supreme Court on May 16th.
Oh,
Will
yes.
it be successful?
well, it's got to go through the House.
But
It might
also
not,
the
might
president
not.
doesn't want it, if you can believe that.
But I see it at some point going through the Senate, and I see at some point winning. I just don't know if they have. to
Congress
stay
won't,
to the House.
it won't happen till next year, you
Next
guys.
year.
I
I think
hear,
next year.
I hear 2 delays with it.
It's a fight.
It's
It's
a
a fight.
fight.
gonna
But
take
it's a
while.
fight. It's a fight that we will win.
Yeah, eventually.
And then, don't forget, you guys, thank you, Carla, all of this stuff will be brought back to the table. All of it.
Yes, that's right. You mean abortion? and
Abortions,
guns and all
codifying
that stuff, yeah.
abortions, we'll also get, what I wanna say, for the young people that live here and work, DACA. DACA will go through.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm getting
agree.
it'll be successful for them to expand the Supreme Court, but it'll take a while.
Yeah,
It's a journey, so.
Yeah,
Somebody wants to know about the Three Toes Marjorie Taylor Greene and the impeachment of Biden. It ain't gonna
Oh,
go
Lord.
nowhere. Pardon my bad. Linda says it'll be a nothing burger.
an absolute nothing burger, you guys.
They
some
might
three
try it, but
toes.
it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, they don't even have the votes to do anything.
We call
No,
her Monistat Green.
Monistat.
I'm gonna use that.
Oh my God.
Monistat Green, we have to remember
Oh
that.
my God.
All these nicknames, you guys.
It's like that.
My dog had a yeast infection in his ear, and the vet said to get Monistat. So I went to the Walgreens and I said, "You have Monistat?" And the lady looked at me and go, "It's for my dog." Does your dog
What
have
have you
yeast
been doing
infection?"
to your dog?
So she said, "No." She said to me, "Does your dog have a yeast infection?" I go, "Yes." And she looked at me and said, "In the ear?"
In trouble life.
The vet usually has a little drop thing they can do.
Oh my God, and that sent you to the pharmacy on purpose to set you up.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I love that.
Hi, Terry, holding your
Thanks,
space.
Terry.
Hi, you guys.
Thanks
Love
for
you
joining,
all.
everybody.
I took one of my dogs for the blessing, you know, the animal blessing, and I'm giving the priest a story about how he was abused and this and that. And exactly as I was talking, the dog raised his leg and peed on the priest's foot. And I go, it was just recycled holy
Say
water,
it. The power of
Father.
Christ compel you.
Oh my gosh.
He got an attitude. Everybody's going, that dog just peed on the priest's foot. It was
I
one
would
of
have said,
those.
the power of Christ will compel you.
That's right. That's right. You had to whip that out yesterday. I forget where we were, but somehow Linda had to whip out her power of Christ.
It
Yeah.
was one of those. It was one of those Linda G in the car moments.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Linda Andretti.
Linda and Dre.
Ready.
I didn't realize that had such an effect on you guys.
When your life flashes in front of your eyes, it has an impact.
It's just all of a sudden I was supposed to make a right. Okay.
And I love Vinny
we
is
heard the
unshakable.
squeal.
We did, I swear.
Yeah, Celtic Tarot is coming, you guys.
Yeah, she should be here. She said 2:15.
Who? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Sheila.
Thank you,
She
Christine.
was coming.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
Yeah, she's gonna bring some stuff to sell. Some other teachers are coming that you guys will
Cool.
know, and
Oh, we
they're
should
gonna.
have had our hats, man.
Oh,
Debbie,
we didn't
Debbie
have our
gave
hats.
us, she has the coolest hats. You guys gotta go to their
Yeah.
website,
Hey,
to their
Pam.
channel, Debbie Freebird. You need to go to Kim's channel and get her oracle cards
They
because
haven't been launched
Yeah.
yet.
They are
Sorry.
amazing. I now have a deck.
tell you,
I
I'm
got
already
a
in
deck.
trouble.
It's
I'm
okay.
in trouble
It's
again.
okay.
And get
I
your
got a
hats.
deck.
Between you
The
and
hats
us.
are
It's
awesome.
they're
Between
being
you
launched
and
soon.
us,
Being
her
launched, yeah.
cards are going to be launched soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Thank you,
I've already
Kathleen.
used them and they're amazing.
It's all right. It's all right.
And the love hats. Those are
And
so
the love
cool.
hats,
Yeah,
yeah,
And
yeah.
now, how do they get those love hats? What do they need to do if they want to order?
They
them?
go
Oh,
to-
freebirdspirit.com. And that's
They're
it.
cool
They're
hats.
in the,
They are.
they're in the
Pink
shop.
black.
You know what? Those are well-made hats. Too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
they're embroidered.
Yeah,
Cause I got a big ass head and usually it pops in the back, you know, cause it can't stretch that far. But that one held up.
Great for me. It hides my bald head. It's like hell. Keeps my head from getting sunburned, y'all.
And it's
Oh, Kelly wants to know, when is our ET night?
tonight.
Tonight.
Supposed to be.
Tonight, depending though, if it's thunder
We
and
might
lightning.
not be able to
then-
do it because it's.
Yeah, it's
Overcast.
storming now.
Yeah, but you guys, this has been so much fun. I can't wait for you to get a little taste of joy too.
Oh, she's amazing.
And look at this, 3,000 in the room.
Well,
Over
everybody's
3,000.
amazing. Everybody here is amazing.
Everybody here is amazing.
We
But
tried to
yes.
squeeze us in. We didn't bring any fancy equipment, just my cell phone. So, but we did buy the cell phone before,
Yeah.
and it worked out.
It's-
Yeah, we're
And
all
I'm
in there.
sorry if I miss you when you're giving.
Yeah, we're all in there.
Oh look, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Who's there?
Oh yeah.
We're all there.
Who's that big ass head? Oh, that's me.
That's
No joke, you guys. My head is the same size as Oprah, and she got a big ass head. Same
Oh, I
measurement.
see. There's a delay. I keep.
Yeah, it's a delay.
Thank you,
Trisha.
Trisha. Sorry if I didn't catch all you guys. Thank you so
Good job.
much. Oh, add up everybody's. I can divide it amongst everybody.
Oh, no.
No, no.
No.
Well,
no.
what charity should we give it to?
Oh.
Does
How about
Asa
to
need any
Asa?
money?
Ace is good right now.
Okay.
He got over $14,000. So,
Okay.
who should we give it to? Should we concentrate more on Ukraine?
I have an idea, but I'll tell you off camera. I have an
Okay.
idea.
Or, okay. And then we'll let you guys know.
Only because the person that I'm thinking of is very, very private and might not
Hey,
want
Nas.
it to be let out.
Chris wants to know if Jinlin, did you get a sitter for the kittens?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't leave them to starve for a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
They are in good hands.
There's some good.
The tree may not be standing when I get home, but they're in good hands.
Jacob sent me a picture of Jack just looking.
Sad.
Eat too, mama, eat too.
That
Yes.
picture was the cutest
It
picture.
was-
Oh, he's just laying there
Yeah,
on
he
mama's.
was working it.
They'll take anything, my underwear, anything, just something to sniff, just something to feel me close to them.
Lois says this should be a cocktail fund for the group. Cocktail fund.
Oh, we could even hold it because we get a lot of people who need money. We have a lot of people.
Someone suggested Biden.
Yeah, that's not.
I've got an idea.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
World
Jimmy
Central
Carter
Kitchen
is still
is
hanging
helping
on.
in
That's
Ukraine.
one of my
They're awesome.
faves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they go places and
Yeah.
feed.
Everybody.
Me and food. It's
Yeah,
all
every
about
time
food.
there's a catastrophe, they're
Jimmy
there.
Carter's a fighter. When they said that he
That's
was in
amazing,
hospice,
isn't
I
it?
didn't see him. I thought it was going to be a while before he crossed over. His
I-
work is not done yet.
It's this year,
And
but
I
it's.
also saw him hanging on to his wife. You know.
Well, my dad, they told him he was gonna die, and he said, "F you, sucker." And he lived 4 more years.
Now, what does that stand for?
Hey, listen, we did go to, what was the name of that place? A little Italian place?
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny. Off the road, little Italian, looked like a dive, I'll be honest
Oh,
with
it's
you.
amazing.
So good.
Oh,
Yeah, it had all
right.
kinds of garbage flying back and forth.
Oh, Rebecca wants us to give it to the dogs.
Oh, okay.
All
Aw.
right.
Rescue dogs or something.
Okay.
Well, I could say Chicago Canine Rescue, but that's where I got my dog. But I've got an idea. We'll talk later.
Okay, so the Italian restaurant, you didn't expect much because it was just a hole in the wall. And it wasn't packed either.
The food was to die for.
And
It was
we
really
risked
good.
our life getting there.
Everywhere we've
Yeah.
gone, the food has been really, really, really good.
And now watch, you won't remember the name of it, and
Indigenous
one of these
charities.
days when we're back out here, we'll be like, where was that Italian restaurant?
Because that's what you guys did.
Thank you,
Indigenous
Ness.
charity in
Oh my
Sedona.
God, Sonia just said, thank you, Sonia. That is, as you predicted, Linda, that he said that the Republicans are gonna be jumping like rats from a ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marby.
Oh, who's jumping ship? Anybody?
Yes, we got our pizza.
Good, yep.
We were there last night, the whole group. How many people did we have?
12.
They're
12
13.
people.
Thank you, Kathy D.
And I found out these guys are drinkers.
I had a Bloody Mary, too.
The
No.
bill was about 200 for the food and about $560 for the drinks. But they enjoyed it. They really did
Is that-
enjoy
We
it.
did
that
enjoy
re-
it.
Can I say the name of the restaurant or no?
Yeah,
It's
Bochi.
Bocce.
Bocce.
But they have the best Bloody Marys. Oh my God, they're so good.
But it was different this time. It wasn't the same one you had before.
The taste actually got a little spicy. I like better, but it's like. And then I got a Bloody Mary yesterday afternoon, and it was like a whole salad in it. It was like.
Yeah.
He was on a tour. A
We
Bloody
go to
Mary-
breakfast.
Bloody
What-
Mary
Bloody
tour.
Mary tour.
We go to breakfast. I say, "What do you want, Mel?" Bloody Mary.
I don't drink at home, but when I'm out,
Right,
One of my Bloody
vacation,
Mary.
Yeah.
We were in party mode.
we were.
Yeah, this group likes to party. But only problem, I can't party because
Diane, it's in Cottonwood, yeah.
Cottonwood. Yeah, Dan, we answered the debt ceiling. You're a day late and $1 short, sucker. Ask me again, chump.
Ooh,
No, that's my Daniel. He knows.
I
always
know.
tease.
Is that our
He
game?
will laugh so hard. When I talk to him, we talk a lot on the phone. And there's one thing he does that would
Magenta, thank you.
Oh, thank you. That irritate the crap out of me. He chews. Do you ever talk to people that are picking up food and eating it while they're talking to you?
Oh, yeah.
He's a nosher. He loves
Karen,
it.
thank you. Ness,
Ness, thank you. Diane, thank you. So one day I said, would you quit eating in my ear? He was so shocked.
He didn't think
Something about
anybody could hear
Uganda, I
him.
don't know.
No, he's actually a sweetheart though. He prays so hard for
I'm
our
getting
pizza.
dizzy. Getting dizzy watching the.
Hum-
It's going so fast, you guys.
3,134. Thank you, you guys. And we got to get ready because we got a big crowd tonight.
Tonight's opening night.
Wait. What did they say about Laura Ingram?
Okay,
Somebody said something.
She's saying that she wasn't sacked yet.
She wasn't sacked
Yeah.
yet?
Was
Doggone it.
reportedly last night. Reportedly on RHE, whatever that is, air last night.
Doggone
Not
it.
fired.
That's not a
Okay. I
That
thought it
means
was
the
too good
energy-
to be
the
true.
energy is
And
around
also,
it,
I get flagged by New York and all that, the New York Times, and they would have said Laura Ingram
Yeah.
sacked. Since you're in Arizona, can you speak to whatever? Okay, we'll let you guys know if we talk to the UFOs, but I don't know. It's Terry Holding Space, thank you. Jay Sims, thank you. You guys rock. And don't worry, the debt ceiling is gonna be okay, Liz.
Krista wants to know, how will Yemi Mobolade, a West African,
Immigrant.
Immigrant.
He was just elected mayor
how will he be
to
received as mayor of what was it?
Colorado Springs.
I think
I voted for him.
And what do you think? He's gonna do a good job?
I'm excited for him. And the fact that his name is Jimmy, and he was running against a Mark or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like some-
yeah, it's awesome.
And he was like, I'm just so excited for him. I feel,
You feel the
I
good?
feel an emergence of good change.
I hadn't heard the name, but
Hope.
when I read it, my psychic light bulb went on. I got this
He could be something
incredible
big down the
energy,
road.
and this guy that's.
Thank you,
I'm thinking
Carol.
He's charismatic,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna be so genuine, and he's gonna do
Thank you.
great things.
See, this
for
is
the
the
city.
light is coming, you guys. There's good things
There's
happening.
good things
There's
happening.
Good things happening.
And also, a woman won in in Fort Lauderdale for
Yes,
mayor, who's
that's
a
right.
Democrat, and that's, even though that should have been blasted all over the place.
Yes, it should.
Because DeSatan went around trying to get the other guy in.
Yeah.
How soon does
So-
he
That's
have to
Jacksonville,
get
I believe.
ejected?
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so somebody wants to know, how soon does McCarthy
get ejected from his
ejected?
speaker.
See, that I can't do time frames. I can tell you he's not gonna be there long, but I can't tell you.
What I see is the same thing that happened to Joseph McCarthy in the 50s, the guy that was all the anti-communist stuff. The same fate that befell him is gonna be the same
Thank
fate
you,
almost
Wendy.
that befalls this McCarthy. I see him out of the House. I always have. And I see him under investigation and indictment at some point. That's what I pick up.
I mean,
I'm passing the phone.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
watch it for a while.
Yeah, I-
so what,
It does get you worried, though, doesn't it?
Jen Lynn is throwing the cards, you guys.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I don't know if she'll get a time
He's,
frame.
he's secure for a while. He's a snake in the grass, doing all the nasty stuff, but he's under big burden. I'm getting in about 7 months. Big burden.
Okay,
And that's when I think it hits with all of them. It's
But hold
August,
on.
September.
thank you, Karen.
But Jen, hold on. The moon is there, and that shows exposure of a lot of secrets coming out about him, right?
Not necessarily can be hiding secrets.
Well, hiding secrets, but
But no,
I
that's
still
not
see a
my
lot
card for
coming out.
like having a.
Thank you, Lena.
There's more that'll keep coming
This
out
fall,
on him,
this
but I
fall,
don't.
you guys, indictments are coming and
This
then
fall?
convictions, they're
Yeah.
gonna bring them to court this fall and then they're gonna put them in jail in spring.
exactly what people think about Joseph McCarthy now is exactly what they're gonna think about this McCarthy in the future. That,
Okay,
he's, the damage that he's done or trying to do.
yeah, these guys are dropping.
All of them, they're all the same, right? I mean, MTG,
Well, we know who's
Gilbert.
controlling the House. It's not McCarthy.
Right.
It's Cheeto Head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
because
know-
he wants them to break the debt ceiling. He wants
Right,
them
he
not
wants
to.
chaos.
He
just-
wants chaos.
He wants to ruin Biden's reputation.
And they're
Somebody
afraid
can
not
say-
to listen to
Well,
him.
that's how dictators come to power. They create
Right.
anarchy.
That's
so
right.
they can.
And then they have police state, and then they do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting September 2 is going to be big.
Okay, good.
Lots of great stuff.
And you know,
September 2, you heard it here.
September.
our birthday month, Linda.
Ooh.
Huh?
Our birthday month
Yes,
for our birthday.
us,
Lock 'em up.
us
That's our
virgins.
birthday. That's our birthday.
Us virgins.
Uh-oh, getting deep in here now. I got to get the hip waders out.
There you go.
People want to know about DeSantis entering the presidential race next week.
Yeah.
Mel starts laughing.
Exactly.
good laugh today.
It's
Exactly.
gonna be a nothing burger.
I hope
He's
he-
dropping in the polls like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, anybody that wants to put radioactive filler in the roads in Florida.
High design ideas,
I
thank
mean,
you.
Do you guys remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I'm seeing that as DeSantis and
Oh.
Trump. So
Oh.
I think they're gonna just keep hitting each other,
I love your guides.
right?
That's so cool, yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
Rock'em
yeah,
Sock'em,
yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
He knocked his block off. Is that how that?
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know. Just saying,
Someone will
I
knock it.
see taking a huge tumble.
Yeah.
I
Me
see
too.
Boebert going for sure. MTG, I'm not quite sure. I'm on the fence. But I definitely see that Cinema or whatever her name is. I see her going, and I think it's pretty close that Manchin could be going too.
I see MTG going at some point. A lot. Well, everybody, but a lot sooner than later.
Yeah.
So I got that this whole thing with the Supreme Court, Democrats know they're gonna lose, but it's a strategy to get the base out for 2024. They want people to know what they're going to do if they get in. So I feel like it's a strategy to get the base out to vote.
Ooh, when you
Okay.
said that, I got cold chills.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know, that's it.
That's it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good.
And
We're not used to them having a strategy, but they have a strategy.
So true.
And
Yeah.
Republicans are
They do.
so scared of the young people too.
Oh, they want to
young
stop the
people-
young people from voting.
Yeah, they're gonna come out and do they want to raise the voting age to 25. Not happening.
Not happening.
No.
This American apartheid, and it is exactly an
It
American
really is.
apartheid.
It really is.
It will at some point stop. It'll take a while. But remember, they're going to win a few battles. They will. But just because they win the battle, my favorite saying, doesn't mean they win the war. And they will not win the war. But we can't lose our voices. We've
Yeah.
got to keep our voices and speak up against all this injustice and hate and fascism. We cannot lose our voices and let them win. Because if we don't speak up,
Thank
they
you,
very
Green
well
Boyd.
could.
Gwyn Boyd.
So my guides show all of us speaking up, and it's
Right.
okay to speak up.
Listen, I went down, I got a chili cheese dog, and they gave me a regular dog. I went in there and stirred up some shit. I got my chili cheese dog, you
Well,
know what I'm
politics
saying?
is like that.
That's
When you
how
want
it
a chili
begins.
cheese dog, you need to get it.
That's right.
Well, you guys, it's been an hour. Thank you, Ing. We really love seeing, we don't know if we'll be able to catch you in the next few days because it's going to be cray. And now we got to go meet with wardrobe and makeup. That's my story and I'm sticking with it.
Mine will be, I'll change my aloha shirt and go.
I'll change my underwear and I'll show up.
I didn't bring enough, so I just turned these inside out, so I go for another.
Yeah.
God, TMI.
So how many it was in the room?
3,200.
3272. That was great. Thank you, you guys.
So good to see
And
you.
some of you guys are asking questions we had just already answered, like DACA and stuff. Go back
Go
and
back to the
listen
beginning.
and listen to it. All right. Bye, everyone.
I went,
Say,
Bye.
give a little goodbye. Sue, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, sign up for our class on May 29th from WQ.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, you guys. Giving you all big hugs. Love you.
aloha, namaste. I got openings on my Rhine River tour next year. Call me.
Hi, Gloria. Thank you. And I love you all. We'll see you guys soon. Cheers. Now we don't know how to turn this off. How do we turn it off? There you go.
Okay. Hi. So we're gonna turn this off somehow. No?
We're upside down here. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
The aliens.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Was the aliens.
It's the voices in the room.
That is
They're probably having a.
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Oh, they're loving it in the chat. We're still on.
This is how it goes.
Oh, well, you guys have to come sleep with me tonight.
It's a room full of psychics. We can't figure it out.
Psychically, we don't know how to turn
Here,
this
press
off.
these three buttons here, Celia.
Yeah.
Usually we
We-
kill
yeah.
electronics, and this one we can't kill.
Live, hit live and see what happens. No, that ain't doing nothing.
Sorry, you guys, we can't come off. Do you want to
Yeah.
stop?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hit
sorry.
that.